Just got to take it. All right, 71 is the temperature right now. Looking at downtown Tampa, nice clear skies. All the lights are glistening there. Beautiful. 71 is on a warm side though, so we will warm up pretty fast here moving into the afternoon. And the humidity is higher for today, so you will notice that sticky feel as you head out the door. Now that's all ahead of some rain that will be on the way for this weekend. That chance of rain really increasing Sunday into Monday. We did drop the rain chance for Saturday down a little bit. If you joined us yesterday morning, I was saying that Sunday and Monday really looked like the best opportunity to see that rain. Not going to be a washout. We will still have some dry time out there, especially Monday as we start the day, and then the rain will kind of fade away as we finish off the day. But don't break any plans. We're going to break down the full forecast in the next few minutes. For now, Miss Sarah Rosario. We'll feel that humidity in the air. That's the difference for today. Going to be warm. We're starting off fairly warm here in the 70s, if not that, the 60s. Big mix of temperatures here. Crystal River, the coolest at 59. They usually are. Wauchula is sitting at 60 degrees solid. And yeah, from there, especially along the coast, we have a couple 70-degree marks that are peppered in. Clearwater sitting at 70 degrees solid. Sarasota and Venice also at 70. 72 in St. Petersburg. So you get the picture. Average high temperature for May is around 88 for that daytime high. So we'll be pretty close to average for today, but again, you factor in the humidity and that's when it starts to feel a little bit uncomfortable. You'll notice it this morning as you head out the door. Satellite radar here, pretty quiet. We have a couple high clouds out there right now. The clouds will continue to filter in as we move throughout the day, get that daytime heating going, get the rising air. As far as the rain, it's really going to hold off. A little bit of moisture could lead to a raindrop or two, especially across our inland locations this afternoon, but most of us will be dry for today and for tomorrow. We did lower the rain chances for tomorrow. Across the west, they do have some stronger storms out that way. It looks like that they have a tornado warning that's going through southern Oklahoma right now. We don't have to worry about any severe weather in our part, but we do have to worry about severe level of drought. The newest drought monitor was released yesterday morning. It's released once a week, and the changes reflected here really aren't looking good. About 70% of the state is in some form of drought, whether that's abnormally dry or all the way up to the extreme drought category, which, by the way, has been extended to cover a large portion of north central Florida as well as southeast and southwest parts of the peninsula. But here closer to Tampa Bay, you'll see all that orange and that tan color. That's that moderate to severe level of droughts. And again, that has been expanded, especially across the I-4 corridor. So we really could use the rainfall. Here's Futurecast. I'm starting that's at 6 p.m. tonight because, again, most of the today is dry. A few sprinkles could squeeze out for the evening hours, especially for our inland locations. Tomorrow morning, this is at 6:30. We start off nice and dry here. And then as we move into the afternoon, around 3-4 o'clock, again, rising air, we will have just enough moisture and humidity to squeeze out another raindrop or two. But the main rain event really holding off until about Sunday evening. And even then, this model doesn't want to pick it up too well. So how much rain can we expect? Again, most of it coming for Sunday and Monday, but some of these rainfall totals look pretty promising. We have anywhere from a ½ inch up until an inch that is possible across especially our coastal locations. So that would be fantastic if we got that much rain. 90 degrees for today, so we're bumping up the temperature just a degree more. Again, usually the daytime high around 88. And for tonight, 72, so it will be a warmer night as well. Finally, on your 7-day forecast, live look outside. Now, we could get a raindrop or two for today and tomorrow, but tomorrow we did lower the rain chance for Saturday. Sunday and Monday looks like your best opportunity for the rain, and it's mainly going to be during the evening hours for Sunday. Monday, we could have some more promising rain in the morning, and then things will start to wind down as we move into Tuesday. So Sunday and Monday, that's going to be the days that we get rainfall. It's not going to be a drenching downpour throughout both days. So we'll get about a ½ inch to an inch in some locations. We'll take what we can get. Live look outside right now, but by 10 a.m. we're making a run for the upper 70s. So yeah, we're warming up pretty fast here for today, and it's just, and you mix in the dew points and it just feels stickier than what it has the last couple of mornings. 64 in Newport Richey, so a little bit cooler up that way. Crystal River, the coolest mark that I'm seeing at this time. You guys are at 59. Good morning to you. Dade City, sitting at 62. Even inland, we have some milder marks. Lakeland currently sitting at 66, Winter Haven 64. Again, the dew points definitely add to that discomfort as you head outside. It's not terrible, but it's definitely different from what we had the last couple days. All right, average high temperatures for May, usually our daytime high closer to 88, and we will be near that today, but we're warming up fast here. And again, you factor in the humidity, you know the deal. 90 degrees for the daytime high. That's mainly for Tampa and our inland locations. We will have a sea breeze develop this afternoon. This is the time of year when we have these sea breezes. We have winds that start off in the southeast and then takes more of the westerly direction, especially closer to the coast. So that really makes it feel comfortable once that wind gets going, helps you out, especially if you're hanging out by the beaches. But again, the humidity remains on the sticky side for the next couple of days. So just hang in there, drink your water, you know the deal. For tonight, 72 for that overnight low, and I have a 10% chance there because we could see a stray raindrop or two, but it would be short-lived and it would be very isolated as far as where those raindrops want to appear. Here's our satellite and radar. Things are nice and quiet right now. A couple high clouds out there expanding the picture. You can see out to the west, especially around Oklahoma, they have some tornado warnings, that tiny little box that you see there. Severe thunderstorm warnings highlighted in the yellow. A nice frontal boundary that's draped on top of the states, and eventually that front will be on the way to us. And it's a good thing because we really could use the rain, the newest drought monitor, reflecting changes that we don't want to see. We are now mainly in the severe drought category for Tampa Bay. Still some areas that are moderately dry, and then the red highlights really important there. That is extreme level of drought that we're seeing across portions of north central and southeast as well as southwest Florida. As we look at our 7-day forecast here, Cinco de Mayo.